after put away.
1 second. Okay. Reversal of put away. What can you ask the question again?
Reversal of GR after put away. So, but we only have option to reverse, use this 122 movement type, right? But
Or
this is
161.
122 movement is return to vendor actually. But
Correct.
we don't want to return to vendor actually. We just want to reverse the delivery. In this case, how to proceed, sir? Because there is no straight away option to reverse GR after put away.
Yeah, I mean, SAP here, there is a, I mean, they fight here is simply saying that when you do the put away, the conscience mind, you are trying to put away the exact material because unloading is different, right?
Yeah.
We did the unloading. At the time, there is still inbound delivery is stuck with that, okay? Inbound delivery is still attached to that particular HU or product, whatever you can say. But once you done the put away, the reference will be gone. That is where you have the problem, correct?
Yeah.
So that is the reason SAP has introduced one more option, confirmation, the wherever put away task confirmation delay. Maybe 1 hour or 2 hours, something like that. If you see that, okay. Correction, confirmation correction. There is an option task, correct?
Yes.
That will happen in 1 hour or 2 hours based on your settings. Other than that, if you are done that period, and then compulsory you have to use follow-on function, return to vendor, or create a return purchase order, and then do that option. So these 3 options are available at this moment. Other than that, if you still wanted to return it, yeah, you have to do some enhancement and then try to find out a way to do that this one. But in such case, what I did, okay, this may not be belongs to this scenario, but we can do that in that way, okay. You don't want to do the return to vendor option, 122 movement, you want to do that, something like that, correct? Because 411 movement happened here in your situation, right? There is no stock at this moment in that same particular storage location. Example, if it is there in this particular storage location, okay. When you done the put away, it is going to do the going to go to the AFS bin, correct? AFS location.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean multiple. I mean I'm giving you an option, okay? Option what we implemented in one of the project, but it may not be suggestible. But still, I can say that option possible. So we created one. I mean, in my case, there is no AFS location. Okay, there is no 411 movement.
Okay.
Meaning, directly when I do the goods receipt, it is going to be F1 stock, and then I'll always work with the F1 stock only.
Okay.
That means when I move the bin, when I move the destination bin, that's a put away bin. It doesn't change the stock type, but it is going to remove the reference, stock reference. Okay. So
Yes.
what we have done is, at the time of GR, this is S4, okay? My situation is S4. At the time of GR, when the material document is created in S4, it's going to have a reference, okay? Maybe purchase order reference or anything, something like that. Or HU number in the header text or delivery number, something like that, okay?
Okay.
So when I give that reference in my execution, I mean, I'll give that example in my case, handling unit. I give the handling unit and I execute. System will go to my S4, or because both the systems are same here in this case, system will go to that MKPF table and then MSEC table. find out the material document, okay?
Okay.
And then that material document system is going to create immediately an outbound delivery for that. Okay, an outbound delivery for, I mean, you can also do the purchase order, also returns purchase order. You are not doing in front
No,
end. Okay, you are not doing in a front end. It is going to do it in the back end, and all these things with 161 movement it is going to generate. And then it will do the outbound delivery and then goods issue and automatically closes everything. Okay, so that is one option. Another option,
okay.
BL60 option. Did you try that? I mean, follow on function will return to vendor and then it will create the delivery. It will ask you
Uh,
to select the quantity and then all.
yeah, again, that also triggering movement type 122.
Yeah. Hmm.
So this real scenario here is after doing put away, right?
Hmm.
After a few days, the buyer team, the procurement team informing warehouse team that reverse this delivery because they want to change PO price.
Okay.
So this is happening multiple times, and since 122 moment is a return to vendor, they don't want to do this. Though they want straight away, they should be able to do 102 movement reversal even after put away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, what I want to do that here. I mean, I did an enhancement in that way, okay? But
Yeah.
the enhancement is I give the HU number and then system is going to get all the details on my screen saying that this is the bin right now. And then same F1 stock. And then it will go on trying to find out a particular material document number, trying to do that reversal 102 movement. Today's date, it's going to reverse. We did that in that way instead of
When-
using the option.
So when you say when you are giving HU number, where you are giving this HU number?
Yeah, there is a screen, okay? I mean like Z transaction.
Okay.
So in that Z transaction, it is only for return purpose, okay?
Okay.
So I will enter the HU number and then system is going to find out all the details like what is the stock type, what is the bin, where it is exactly, and then what is the quantity, what is the batch number, and I mean, is there any open warehouse task? If there is no open task, it is going to, if it is an open task, it is going to send another message. If no, it is not going to. So it will display on the with the material document number. One second.
Yeah.
Okay. So Raghu, like in the case what we did,
Yeah.
yeah, that selection screen itself when I give the HU number, it is going to display all the details, which is EWM details, and then also get the material document details, which is posted one or moment. Okay, and then when I say just process it, and
Okay.
system is to process that 101 movement to 102 movement, and then in that case, it's going to create an outbound delivery, and then that outbound delivery is going to come over here. Already I have details on my screen, correct? The
Yeah.
delivery, all these things. So with that details, I'm going to say that, hey, that outbound delivery, system create a warehouse task automatically and then confirm it. And then goods issue also. All these things will be done automatically in the backend. And there is one more logic over here. Whenever it is stuck, wherever it is stuck, for suppose outbound delivery created and not came to EWM. But then means there is no warehouse task creation, there is no confirmation, there is no goods issue. So in such case, there is an option like we are having tick marks. Tick mark 1, reversed, tick mark 2, delivery created, tick mark 3, warehouse task created, tick mark 4, warehouse task confirmed, tick mark 5, goods issue completed. That means everything is completed. But suppose in such season, anything any issue is there between task creation or anything, something like that, it stops there. And then when I reprocess it, it is going to start from there. So this is how we did that. One of the scenario, maybe that can be done in your case if it is regularly happening in that way. Okay, but the cost of the things and each and everything makes matter in this case. So think about it and then do that. Okay, that is possible.
But suppose
Mm.
you're saying one HU, right? So, but the delivery which I want to reverse has 100 pallets.
Oh yeah, you can do that. 100 pallets are not available to sometimes you may not be having all these 100 pallets available in the stock, right?
Yes.
So take pallet wise or take material document how it is created. Okay. So your my material document created based on the HU, but your material your process is different. So just think in that way, and then how do
Okay.
you get that? Okay. My material document is created each HU. So
Yeah.
you can do that each HU wise, or your material document is created based on the delivery, but all the HUs are available. Yeah, go ahead. But one thing is material document reversal, you are talking about one or two movement, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, your case, please make sure that if you are really looking for all the HUs to be reversed and entire delivery to be reversed, compulsory there is a difference will be. In such case, how do you handle it? So those things also keep in mind and then do things whatever you wanted. I would
Yeah.
suggest agree most of the times possible all the delivery total entire quantity is available for the reversal. But yeah, if there is no some quantity is missing, like example your delivery quantity is 100 but now only 80 is available, remaining 20 is you already
Yeah.
issued. So in such case, how do you do that? So all these scenarios, think about it and then do that some kind of an enhancement and then trying to do that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Raghu, so, I have one suggestion. Is it a Europe client? Yours?
No, whatever it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, any client.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, Raju, what is the problem is in Europe, the main concern for them to use 122 is they do tax reporting on that moments basically. So they get some rebate on that.
Oh,
So that's why
okay.
they are not willing to use it.
Hmm.
So one workaround we suggested was to use reason for movement. So while
Hmm.
creating return to vendor, we have an
Hmm.
option of reason to movement in that screen.
Hmm.
If it is a actual vendor return, they can use one. And if it is only for correction purposes, you can create one custom reason for movement. So in future, when they pull out the report, they can ignore this custom movement so that the reporting will not be wrong. So just check it out with them if they are agreed to this.
Yeah, that is also one of the option. I mean, you are saying that when they are reporting these kind of details, how
Yeah.
do they ignore
Differentiate.
different? How do they differentiate? Yeah, that's also one option. Yeah, but here I think his case is different. The
Yeah.
price
I mean, you
and
can
the
check with the client what is their problem in using return to vendor. So
no,
when
no,
we asked this question, they came up with this answer that we need to be able to differentiate for tax reporting. So then we came up with this option.
no.
Workaround.
He said we forgot actually. He said like
Mhm.
there is a initially they created a price for $10. Now it is
Yeah,
become
yeah.
$9. So they don't want to post it with $10 and then they wanted to post it 9 or 11, something like that.
Yeah. PO price change.
Okay.
Your price change. Yeah. A price
Yeah,
variation,
yeah.
they wanted to treat it this way. Yeah. Maybe ask guys and then guys will give some suggestion. How do they handled a price variation? Only,
Yeah, I mean, in this case also, they can create a new PO, right? After doing the return to vendor with new price.
yeah, I don't know.
I have one
Yeah.
suggestion, sir.
Mhm.
Okay, so in this case, they can do the return PO. They can create the return PO manually, and also in case if they do not have the stock as well, they can again create the one more PO. Example, they'll till the point of GRN and whatever the return PO is created, again as that return PO. I mean to say let's suppose there are total 3 POs. One is our initial PO, and after that one return PO, and also one more original PO with correct value. So against that correct value, they are not going to receive it physically, but they are going to receive it virtually. But for the return PO, they will be issuing via ADGI whatever they receive on the third PO, so that everything will be matched. In case if there is any price variation, like they need to adjust via MR21.
Okay.
If they are adjusting the MR21, all the material price value will be affected. PRCD will be triggered.
Correct. Yeah, they means like it is up to
So
the
that time
business in case
also
if they
client is
want it.
not accepted, right? So Rajesh sir, actually one client I done some enhancement that is only through MyGo only. So I'm using synchronous views limit concept. Okay, so in that I will create the. I'm not using GR location. Directly I'm using the main build, main storage type. So return also I wanted to movement will be triggered for that.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, these are all options, Raghu. You can
Yeah,
check
this
whatever the
option
best option.
will only 22 version onwards it will come. 2022 version.
Yeah, this is standard.
Yeah, standard. Standard also it is work. So they will give manually in the bill. So directly that stock will be updated in the bill only. So HUs we will maintain the micro screen only. So in that we can give how many HUs we require, what is the quantity. Then system will create that much HUs.
Yeah, I think this is the latest option what he was talking about. I mean,
Yes,
latest
yes. 22
comparison
version.
to our 23 version. We have Migo, right? I mean, like
Yes, yes.
Migo, from Migo, you are taking the goods receipt and then you are reversing also through Migo.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that is the option. If you are using that, I mean, like what you call synchronization of the
That
goods
is
receipt and
synchronized,
then
right?
reversal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes,
yes.
yes.
So if you are using that, yeah,
Yes,
that may be
yes,
possible.
Ours is decentralized, sir.
Decentralized is not possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe think about all these options, okay? And then you come to a conclusion where how you can go ahead and then do that. But yeah, okay.
Sure. Thank you, everyone.
Sir, if you have